Hey guys, it's JJ. So we have just gotten back from Dallas and we had kind of a cool question more on the personal side from some friends back home. And it was, how do you guys stay in shape? And probably something you did not know because we have been gone a long time. But at 26, I was diagnosed with a severe bone disease. And they told me that I would be in a wheelchair by the time I was 30. And that it would ultimately, steal my life. And no more kids, all that kind of stuff. So, not really knowing what to do, chose not to go on the pharmaceutical meds that they suggested. And I was a smoker. We both were. At that point for 10 years, started in high school. And still, desperate for answers, had tried everything to quit. By then, my dad had had his first go round with some cancer. I think it was his bladder cancer. And so hugely felt guilty. I'm the only girl and I'm the only smoker in the family. So tried everything, you guys. Acupressure, hypnosis, the patches, Wellbutrin, the gum, you name it. But I went and got the 12 cartons of cigarettes, brought them home. I happened to have that day off work. I read a book. Can't remember the exact name of it. It was like Forever Ruined from the Ordinary, I think. And it was written by Joy Dawson. And I woke up the next morning and never smoked again. Never had a withdrawal. So I guess you could say, by the grace of God, go I. And we're a lot of years later on the other side of 30. And I can tell you that we learned extreme ownership along the way. Still have never taken any drugs. Chose to begin paying attention to what we put in our mouth. And for me, I'm keto, real low carbs. He can do whatever. I think that's a guy thing. I don't think that's fair. But started working out like 5 times a week where we try to keep it, but it changed our lives. So you've got to figure out what works for you. And I would simply tell you that once you've been delivered the way that I have been delivered, you never let the devil sit in the passenger seat of the car, because it's just a matter of time before he wants to drive. So when you get a chance to change your life and get healed, the way that I did, actually in August, I had all my test work done, and I am the healthiest I've been since I was a teenager, you guys. So what I can tell you is, when everybody's looking for the reasons that you can't, you be the one to look for the reasons that you can. And don't let the negatives get in your head. It can cost you your life. But you can change things, and sometimes you got to get to the bottom of yourself to get to something bigger than you. And thanks for the question, because that's awesome, and we appreciate that. And we're looking so forward to seeing you guys. So thank you. God bless you. Have a great night.